Hello and welcome back. In the last few videos, we focused on how Co-work works internally, tasks, memories, and workflows. Now we are stepping outside that system. In this video, we will understand MCP, the Model Context Protocol, and why it is essential for connecting Co-work to the real world. Let's start with a big idea. MCP stands for Model Context Protocol. Think of it as the bridge. It allows Co-work to move beyond your local system and interact with external tools and applications. Without MCP, Co-work works in isolation. With MCP, it becomes part of a connected ecosystem. And that's where real work begins, when AI can actually interact with your tools. Let's simplify this further. MCP is essentially a communication layer between AI and tools. Instead of building separate integrations for every app, MCP provides a standard interface. So one protocol can work across many tools. That's why we say one protocol, many tools. Now, let's understand why this matters. Without MCP, Co-work is limited to local files. With MCP, it can access cloud apps, connect multiple systems, and automate workflows across tools. So the shift here is from isolated work to connected workflows. And that's what makes Co-work truly powerful. Here is how the process works. You give a task, Co-work decides whether it needs external data or tools. If yes, it makes a tool call through the MCP. The tool responds and Co-work continues execution. So, the AI is not just responding, it is actively deciding when and how to use tools. Now, let's compare the two approaches. Native integrations are built in, but limited in scope and flexibility. MCP connectors, on the other hand, are pluggable and expandable. This means you can connect Co-work to many tools without being restricted to what's built in. So, MCP gives you flexibility, while native integrations give you fixed functionality. There are many MCP connectors available today. These include tools like Google Workspace, Microsoft 365, Notion, Slack, GitHub, and Airtable. Together, they cover most real-world workflows from communication to data to development. So, MCP is not just a concept, it connects to tools you already use every day. Now, let's talk about security. MCP connections use OAuth-based authentication. This means you explicitly grant access, define permissions, and retain full control. And if needed, you can revoke access anytime. So even though Co-work connects to external systems, it does so in a secure and controlled way. Let's look at this through a real scenario. Suppose your goal is to track action items from emails and keep your team updated. Co-work can read your emails from Gmail, extract tasks, and update them in Notion, and then send a summary to a Slack. So, instead of jumping between tools manually, you define one goal and Co-work executes the entire workflow. That's what MCP enables, end-to-end automation across tools. Now, let's see how you manually connect MCP in a Co-work. There are a few ways to do this. The simplest is using pre-built connectors. Just go to Settings, choose a tool, and authenticate. For more advanced use cases, you can add custom connectors by providing an API endpoint and credentials. You can also run local MCP servers, where you can configure tools directly in your system. And if you are using Co-work in a more advanced mode, you can use the /MCP command to manage an authorized connection. Depending on your use case, MCP can be simple or highly customizable. Let's quickly recap. MCP is the protocol that connects AI to tools. It enables cross-platform workflows. Connectors expand what Co-work can do, and everything works securely under your control. So, the key idea is simple. MCP transforms Co-work from a standalone system into a connected automation engine. That's it for this video. Now you understand what MCP is and why it matters. Thanks for watching. I'll see you in the next one.